And we are back after doing a little bit of research. We know the guy's name is Lachlan, and the river was... What did you find, Kivine, again?
Dawn.
Dawn. Okay, so, what do you wish to ask the guy?
What's the name of the leader?
Yeah, let's ask that. He was relatively new, if I remember correctly.
The man pauses for a few seconds and then answers, Killian the Overlord. Do you wish to wipe away the pentagram and free him now, or leave him?
Can we,
He was the leader like 3 years ago, so...
Well, who knows? Really,
Either this guy is lying or he's been trapped here for a fucking long time.
Can we
Yeah,
ask
exactly
him
what I
another
thought.
question?
Nope.
Well, then I think we should wipe away. Wait, can you? What did he? How long did he say he had been trapped here?
He didn't say, did he?
Huh, interesting. We cannot just ask him how long he has been here, can we?
No, we have to make a choice now.
Oh, damn it. Then again, we are close to him, so I cannot help but think, even if we let him out and he turns out to be rogue or something like that, or rather just be a bad guy, at least we're close enough to cut him down.
Yeah, and we are protected from magic attacks by the Summersword.
Yep.
So yeah, let's help him.
Using the edge of your cloak, you wipe away a section of the pentagram that is wide enough to let the man escape. You notice that he is painfully thin and unsteady on his feet. My thanks, Kai Lord. I shall endeavor to repay your kindness some day if we ever escape from this fortress, he says. You had best lead, for my eyes ail me. I have suffered snow blindness and the pain still lingers on. You lead the way into the passage and are about to return north into the main corridor when a pair of steely-fingered hands suddenly close around your throat from behind. A hideous cry betrays the merchant's true identity. He is a Helghast!
Not again.
A deadly shape-changing servant of the Dark Lords. He has tricked you into releasing him from the pentagram, and he now intends to murder you. You desperately fight for air as his skeletal fingers burn and tear at your throat. You lose 6 endurance points.
God damn it!
As soon as we turn around, we're going to cut that thing down.
You manage to break free of his grip, but you must now fight this creature to the death. Due to the surprise of its attack, you cannot swallow any potions before the combat, if you want to heal anything. But you do possess the Summersword. The mighty sword illuminates the passage with its golden glow. The Helghast shrieks a hideous cry and retreats, its eyes glowing a fiery red with hatred and fear. It recognizes the power you wield. A force that spells death and eternal destruction to its kind. In blind panic, it attacks you with a powerful mind blast. Which
we are immune to.
Exactly.
Because of both the Mind Shield and also the whole Summersword thing, right?
Well, the Summersword blocks magic, not psychic powers. But you are immune to psychic powers. You're trained in that. And then it assaults you. So, you had a combat skill of 27, if I'm correct, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Alright, to give it here, roll the die.
8.
Right, he jumps at you with all his might, and you, with a single move, you slice him in 2.
So yeah, chop chop, and...
No, wait! Sorry, I calculated a bit wrong. You chop most of him off and send him howling backwards, but he's still barely alive.
Okay, that is just pitiful. Why would he even fight now? He is already, well, more than 1 foot in the grave.
Well, he's undead. He comes after you with the remaining arm.
Really? Give me near. Let's try and end this.
Okie. 8.
Again.
Oh.
You sigh at the creature's annoying persistence and then promptly chop it in half.
This is the equivalent of just raising your sword arm and then just going swink without even aiming.
Yep. The body of the Helghast bubbles and dissolves at your feet, a wild green gas seeping out from beneath its robes. As you stare in revulsion at the decomposing corpse, you suddenly realize that this foul creature must have been sent here to kill Vonotar. There can be no other reason for its being here. The Dark Lords of Helgedad crave Vonotar's death in payment for his failure at the Battle of Holmgulf, and have discovered his whereabouts. The wizard must have discovered the Hellcast and imprisoned it within the Pentacle until he could devise a way of permanently destroying it. You gently touch your wounded throat and thank the gods that you possess the Sommersword. Its power have once again saved your life. Turning into the main corridor, you quickly leave behind the smoking remains.
Huh.
Also, one of our viewers actually pointed out, if you die here, as you did 4 times last session, wouldn't it kind of suck for whomever had to find the sword again?
Yeah.
Then again, you are the last of the
Yeah.
Kai Lords, so barring a miracle, that would kind of spell doom for everyone.
Well, it costs us a few health points, but, well, yeah. At least we're still alive.
Yep.
And on the good side of health.
On the west wall of the corridor, you see another stone door with a small spy hole cut into the center, revealing a cell on the other side. An old man is huddled in the far corner of the cell, his face and hair matted with blood and dirt. His blue robes are so filthy that the crescent and stars embroidered on them are almost totally obscured. Do you wish to open the cell door or ignore the old man?
Okay. Fool me once, that was a pity. Fool me twice, I doubt it. I say we open and help.
That didn't make any sense, but yeah, let's try to open the door.
Yep.
I think Rana was going for the old fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Which would mean you had to avoid the cell door because he would think it's a trap, so I don't know why
Yeah.
you said it, Rana.
Anyways,
I see.
we'll open the door. And Rana had one health point. One endurance
Sure.
point.
And in my defense, I am known to say nonsense.
Well, that's not a defense, that's just a fact.
Oh, okay, that's a fact instead.
Upon my soul, a Kai Lord, he exclaims, his eyes now wide with astonishment. Oh, I pray for freedom, for deliverance from this infernal place! And although hope never deserted me, I never expected such an illustrious rescue. Ooh, you have a fan. In the middle of his excitement, the old man is suddenly disturbed by a fit of coughing that leaves him pale and exhausted. It is a few minutes before he can speak again. My name is Loy Kuma. I am an elder of the Magician's Guild of Toran, he says, slowly removing a small crystal star pendant, the symbol of the guild, from beneath his tattered robes. The guild is known as the Brotherhood of the Crystal Star, and the magician shows his pendant as proof of his identity. You ask him how he came to be imprisoned here in Nikaya, many hundred of miles from his native Toran. And we got a picture of the guy.
Oh, that must mean he's important somehow.
Right, here's the dude.
Ah, I see.
I don't know where he conjured this table of wizardly things that he's holding up towards you, but here he is.
Well, he is an elder wizard.
Vonotar, that unspeakable wretch, is responsible for my plight. Days before the Dark Lord invasion of Summerlord, he betrayed your Kai Masters to win power. The black power of death and darkness. However, he failed to play his part in the war his evil masters had led. The Dark Lords do not tolerate such weakness. Mercy has no place in their brutal minds. In the bitterness of defeat, they sought to destroy Vonotar for his crime of failure. Vonotar knew that I possessed the only means to effect an escape from their vengeance, for my guild staff has the power of teleportation. He tried to steal it and flee to the safety of Akaya by himself. But he learned that its power is not for all men to share. Only I am blessed with its secret. He was angry and would have murdered my kinspeople had I not agreed to bring him here. So I had no choice but to do so. Ever since, I have been a prisoner in this cell. Vonotar has tortured my body and my mind. But I have not divulged the secret of my guild staff, which he now keeps in the hall of the Brumalmark. For if I were to tell him, my life would no longer be of any value. You tell Loy Kuma of your mission and of the events that have led to your meeting. He offers to show you a route through Ikaya to the hall of the Brumalmark, where Vonotar now resides as ruler. And if you can retrieve his guild staff, he promises to teleport you to the coast in time to rendezvous with your ship. For the first time since you fell into the caverns of Kalt, you feel confident that your mission can now succeed.
Okay, let's get moving.
By the way, do you have a glowing crystal?
Let me have a look. Glowing crystal, glowing crystal.
I don't think so, dude.
No. We only have that blue stone triangle.
Yeah,
And we
diamond.
also have a diamond.
yeah, but that ain't a glowing crystal. So,
In that case, no.
okay, follow me, says Loikuma. I listened to the sounds of Ikaya for over a year, and the secret sliding doors and the hidden routes here are no mystery to me. I have learned more about these corridors and passages from the confines of my cell than Vonatar has discovered with all of his cunning. You follow the old magician through a network of secret passages and tunnels, up long flights of stairs and into chambers dark and cold. At the top of one very steep staircase, you come to a stone door. A strange sickly smell is seeping from a small spy hole. The kitchens, whispers Loikuma, showing his distaste for Ikaya cuisine by sticking out his tongue and grimacing. You can see that this secret door opens next to a fireplace in which burns a roaring fire. Hanging over the fire is a large stone cauldron of gruel. 2 ice barbarians sit at the table nearby, with empty bowls in front of them. Do you happen to have either a potion of black graveweed or a potion of green gallow brush?
Oh.
That is utterly specific, but no, we do not have those.
Well, in that case, you have no option but to open the secret door and launch a surprise attack upon the unarmed barbarians.
Very well.
The ice barbarians are taken completely by surprise. You have killed one of them before the other has time to react to your attack. He's unarmed but determined to fight you. Roll the die, given here.
Five.
Right. He gives you a light punch in the temple for 1 point of damage. You chop his arm off.
Ow.
But he's still going.
Damn, he's tough.
Where is he going?
Towards you with his remaining hand.
Well, I can respect their courage at the very least.
Okay, I will roll the die again. 10.
But unfortunately, now he is a bit armless now. So you neatly bisect him.
So, unless he wants to look like a
dear.
Monty... Yeah, otherwise he would be sort of like a Monty Python sketch at the moment. But yeah, he's dead, and the room is free.
You drag the bodies out of the kitchen and prop them behind the secret door. When you return, Loikuma is busy examining the bowls of herbs that line the kitchen shelves. He pockets several jars and mixes the contents of 2 others in a small stone bowl. He offers you a handful of the dry leaves and urges you to eat them. They will restore your strength, Lone Wolf. You eat the sweet-tasting herbs and feel a warm glow radiating through your body. Restore 6 endurance points to your current total.
Let me see. So not just a wizard, but also something of an alchemist. Nice.
How high are you right now then in life points?
How far we are? Let me see. We have 28.
Okay, we are on the same level as the Hall of the Brumalmark, whispers Loikuma, peering through a crack in the kitchen door. It's at the end of this corridor. 2 ice barbarians stand beside the jewel-encrusted doors that lead to the Great Hall. They are covered from head to toe in strange bone armor and armed with crystal swords. The old wizard steps back from the door and says, "We must deal with him silently and swiftly." He takes 3 jars from his pocket and mutters a strange incantation as he mixes the contents together in a stone bowl. Bowl. Yeah, I thought there was something wrong with that. There's a pitcher of water on the table. He splashes a few drops onto the herbs and wisps of blue smoke arise. This will silence the guard, if we can move it close enough to them. So, do you wish to use camouflage, mind over matter, or hunting for this?
I can't remember what Might of a Matter does.
It allows you telekinesis.
Yeah, and we don't have that.
You don't have
You
mind
don't?
over matter?
I thought we did.
Yeah, you did. You bought it in the second book.
Let me see.
Remember, you used it to levitate a jar of ale to impress that guy in the tavern?
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
I think you're
Yeah.
thinking of Psy Blast or Mind Blast because you don't have that power.
Oh yeah. Okay, so well, yeah, it's a little bit since we last used Mind or Matter.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. You draw on all your powers of concentration to levitate the bowl of fuming herbs and send it hovering along the corridor. You bring it to rest in the shadows of the pilaster and watch its effect with great curiosity. For in less than a minute, the ice barbarian's guards have collapsed to the floor. Now's our chance, whispers Lloyd Kumar, and he ushers you out of the kitchen.